Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I hope you enjoy it, and here it goes. Okay, to start off the get to know me tag, I'm going to do 3 different categories and answer a few questions from each. There is appearance, currently, and favourite. First I'm going to start off with appearance. So my hair colour is brunette or brown, whether you want to call it whichever, and it's medium length. My eye colour is green, if you can see that. Okay, to start off the get to know me tag, I'm going to do 3 different categories and answer a few questions from each. There is appearance, currently, and favourite. First I'm going to start off with appearance. So my hair colour is brunette or brown, whether you want to call it whichever, and it's medium length. I'm hoping to grow it out though. In the summer, when it's really hot and the sun's out, my hair goes blonde. Mainly my fringe is slightly blonde there now, but apart from that it mainly stays brown. My eye colour is green, if you can see that. Looks weird. I don't have any braces. I'm scared to death of dentists. I mean, a lot of people are, and I understand where they are coming from. The piercings I have are my lobe piercings. I'm hoping to get second lobe piercing soon. I'm not entirely sure when. I don't really necessarily want any other piercings. Yeah. I don't have any tattoos at the moment, though when, like, maybe in the future, I'd hope to get a peace sign somewhere, or like a famous quote or something. I'm not sure. And I am a righty. And that is the end of the appearance group of questions. So the next group of questions I'm going to answer are the currently ones. It says currently watching. I'm currently watching myself in the camera to see whether I'm making a fool of myself. And that's it. I'm just watching what I'm doing in the camera. I can't really be watching anything else, as I am filming, but I may just get distracted very easily. Currently listening to. I'm currently listening to the wind, trees, and the wind. Yeah, I can hear it through my window. It's quite relaxing actually. The weather this evening is just brilliant. Anyway, so easily distracted. Am I currently single or taken? I am currently single. But yeah, that's the end of the currently group of questions. Category, that's the word I've been wanting to say. What group of words? Category, I can't find the word. The next category, yes, the word I was trying to find is the favourites category. Now this is my favourite question out of the favourite category. Said favourite loads of times, just said it then. Is my favourite quote. I have not one favourite quote, but 2 favourite quotes. And my favourite quote, by far, I will explain in a minute. But my next favourite quote is keep calm and carry on. I will explain that first because it takes a little explanation instead. Keep calm, carry on was used in the war, as we all know, and it was to encourage the soldiers to keep calm and carry on. I've gone into one of those in the news today sort of voices, and basically my friend was into it before I was, and since then it's more of a motto rather than a quote, really. And since then it's been one of my favourite quotos. It's because I want to say quote and motto at the same time. I meant motto or quote, but I might start calling it a quoto, because it sounds really cool. But yeah, that was my favourite motto slash quote. And now I have a poster of it, and anything I see with it on, I have to take a closer look at. It's just one of those things. Now my most favourite quote, not a quoto, a quote, is life isn't about waiting for the storm to blow over, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Now this quote's meaning is not waiting for that thing that's in the way of your hopes and dreams, not waiting for it to go away, but learning to go through it and overcome it and get what you want in the end. there's no easier way to explain it, to be honest. It's one of those quotes that's gonna stick with me. I hope it's gonna stick with me for a while because it has done over the past few months. The story behind it is in our school we have a leadership course sort of thing, and they were looking at some quotes. Now, one of the people who help around with the leadership group is also my music teacher, and she was going through these quotes with us in music because it was to help us encourage us with our course, and she was going through the inspirational ones, the ones she liked, so on, and she explained the ones she liked as well. So in the end of the lesson, she asked us which one was our favourite, and my favourite by far was that one. It sort of had a sort of jingle to it that I liked, not a proper jingle like "Life isn't fair." I'm gonna stop saying that. But I really like the sound of it, and I hope it will stick with me because it's a quote. It's one of those. It means a lot of things. So yeah, long explanation for that. I'm sorry, I can't say the word explanation. Says it ways. But yeah, that is my favourite, and maybe you guys can use it too. But also, Keep Calm and Carry On is one of my favourites. The next is my favourite film. I have 3 favourite films. On the graph from most favourite to least favourite, my most I'm going to start with, and then it's going to go from my most to my least, just so you don't get confused. So my most favourite one is The Hunger Games. At first, I didn't even know it existed. I didn't even know the books existed actually. Apparently, they use them in schools to educate children with, and I realised this because I have a copy of all 3 Hunger Games books, and they are the ones they used in the schools. So they have one of the the logo that I know from my time in school. So the Hunger Games has become a big thing for me. I've read all the books, I've loved all the books, and I've loved the movie as well, the first movie. I can't wait till the second one comes out tomorrow. It's not going to come out tomorrow. I wish it did though. Next year in November, I think it's coming out. And yeah, I went to see it with a few friends. They said you should watch it. I was like, this don't seem like a big deal. I watched it and I was just like, whoa, that movie was amazing. It's a mix of drama, emotion, loads of different feelings go into it, especially as some of the tributes die. Now I don't want to keep going into it because I will be in a long explanation of it. You will never see the end of this video, and I don't want to put any spoilers. Except I said tribute die. Spoiler alert, I meant to say it before. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that is my most favourite. And oh, I will never forget the experience. And the DVD of it comes out soon in September, and I'm excited because me being me had to pre-order it. Yeah, I feel so cool now. But yeah, The Hunger Games is by far my favourite, most favoritist, word, movie, film, whatever you want to call it, in the world at the moment. Then my next favourite one, my second choice, is Harry Potter. I love the entire series. I still have to kind of catch up because the story behind that is I never used to be interested in it. And I was like, how could I be interested in wizards? See, I wasn't into that sort of thing. I'm not necessarily not open to new ideas, but I wouldn't have gone for that book if it wasn't for my sister. Now, my favorite color is turquoise. It has been for a while. So yeah, that's my favorite color. My favorite song at the moment is by Mumford and Sons. Now, I never really knew that it was one of those ones where you knew the song but you didn't know who the band was. So when I found out the band was Mumford and Sons, I got more into it and I've got really into their songs. Now the song I like most is Hold on to what you believe. This is because it is a really inspirational song, like all their others, and that is my favourite song at the moment because of the inspiration you get from it, because of the actual song itself. So thank you, Mark Renaissance, for writing the song. And last but not least, in the favourites category is my favourite accessory. Now at the moment, I would say my favourite accessory is my jewellery, mainly my earrings. I do own a lot of earrings. At the moment, my favourite earrings are my feathers. I really love these at the moment. I bought them a week ago, I think, and since then I've worn them twice. That's about it. That's the end of the favourites category. Okay, now to finish off, I'm going to answer the 3 or 4 questions that I have. The first one is ninja or pirate, and I have to say ninja all the way. I used to have an obsession with ninjas. They were absolutely awesome in my eyes. Plus pirates are scarier. Ninjas have cool outfits. The next one is McDonald's or Burger King. My experience with Burger King wasn't good. I had Burger King and it tasted horrible. I'm sorry, Burger King, but that's just my experience with it. And I was really hungry at the time too, so I had to eat it, which was kind of sad. So yeah, I prefer McDonald's. I've kept you long enough. I'm gonna hurry this up. Lipstick or lip gloss? I prefer lip gloss because I don't really wear lipstick.